Thanks, Gordon. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's here. Life in this age is very busy, and you've all taken time out of your schedules to come here and honor Dad. Thank you so much. I just want to quickly mention three passions that Dad had that he passed on to me. Each of us had a unique relationship with Dad, and I had my relationship with him, and he and I bonded in these three areas of passion. The first one was he was passionate about building things. He just loved to build things out of wood. And I remember, particularly in my high school years, starting to work together with him on learning how to build joints for table legs and joints for boxes, and going, oh, that's how you do it so that things really are solid. If Dad built it, it was solid. And he passed that on to me, and we've collaborated on many building projects over the years. Second area that Dad had a passion for, and all of us kids got that one, was his love for the mountains. I believe he first saw the Rockies in the 40s, late 40s, coming back across the states from San Diego area after getting discharged from the Marines. And he came across the Southwest and saw the Southern Rockies, and he told me, he said, made a mental note to himself, I'm going to take my family out here someday. And he did. And we fell in love with the mountains. And little did he know at that time that a few years later there would be a young singer-songwriter named John Denver that would begin writing songs about the mountains and his love for the mountains. And I was a huge fan, and Dad and Mom loved John too, and John really said it for all of us, just the beauty of God's creation in the mountains. And I wrote a poem to Dad for Father's Day in 1982, and I had just a verse about that in this. And last but not least, you took us to the mountains you loved to view. Now I also have grown to love the western beauty too. And finally, the area that Dad was most passionate about was his faith and his belief in God and the Bible. And those of us that have been involved with track and field, and if you're familiar with relays at all, that's quite an analogy. And we know that one of the critical points in a relay is the passing of the baton. And I like to think of the baton as the baton of faith. And there was an excellent passing of that baton between Dad and me. And he's run his leg of the race, and I'm carrying that baton now. And I will run that race hard. And the thing that's cool is, like Gordon said, we're coming up on Easter Sunday. And Dad believed in the historic facts of the power of the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, and what that means for all of us. And so we will celebrate that Sunday, and we have great sorrow now, but we have great hope.
Amen.